The Center for Political Accountability, CPA, a staunch advocate for corporate transparency, has issued a stark warning about the escalating influence of cryptocurrency companies in American politics, particularly amidst a backdrop of regulatory rollbacks orchestrated by the Trump administration. The CPA's new report, a meticulously researched document, paints a disturbing picture of potential fallout, highlighting profound risks stemming from the unchecked influx of cryptocurrency political spending and a concerning convergence of political power and nascent technological innovation. The report meticulously details the alarming surge in political contributions from cryptocurrency firms, totaling over $134 million during the 2024 election cycle alone. This represents an unprecedented level of influence, dwarfing the political spending of virtually every other industry. The report underscores that this exorbitant spending isn't merely a matter of financial support. It's a strategic investment aimed at shaping policy, potentially bending the regulatory landscape to favor specific interests within the cryptocurrency sector. The CPA defines cryptocurrency, often abbreviated as crypto, as a groundbreaking monetary technology that emerged in the early 2010s. Its core innovation lies in circumventing traditional centralized authorities like banks, enabling decentralized peer-to-peer transactions recorded on heavily encrypted digital ledgers. This decentralized nature, while promising in its ideal form, creates a fertile ground for manipulation and potential misuse, especially when coupled with the significant financial clout now wielded by crypto companies. The report explicitly connects this surge in political spending to the policy decisions of the Trump administration. Following the 2024 election, the CPA notes significant donations from major cryptocurrency players like Kraken and Coinbase to the Trump inaugural fund, a move that raises serious questions about potential quid pro quo relationships and the blurring of lines between political contributions and regulatory outcomes. The report highlights the subsequent actions of the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, under Trump's leadership. Lawsuits against Kraken, previously accused of operating as an unregistered securities exchange, and Coinbase were abruptly dropped. This swift reversal followed the departure of Gary Gensler, the SEC chair appointed under President Biden but targeted for removal by Trump. Further solidifying this pattern, another commissioner, initially slated for a second term, was replaced, signaling a decisive shift in regulatory oversight. This calculated dismantling of regulatory oversight, the report argues, creates a climate ripe for exploitation and manipulation. The CPA's analysis extends beyond the national stage, examining the impact of crypto political spending on individual races. The report cites the California U.S. Senate primary, where heavy crypto spending targeted progressive candidates like Katie Porter, ultimately benefiting the more crypto-friendly Adam Schiff. A similar pattern emerged in Ohio, where Senator Sherrod Brown, a vocal critic of certain aspects of the cryptocurrency industry, faced significant crypto-funded opposition, ultimately leading to his defeat. The report's authors, particularly Ben Shafson, CPA Assistant Director of Research, emphasize the unprecedented nature of this political spending, stating that cryptocurrency companies far and away blew every other industry out of the water. This massive infusion of money, combined with the Trump administration's push for a crypto strategic reserve, is deeply troubling. Trump's vocal support for the cryptocurrency industry, including his own ventures in the space, adds another layer of complexity to this issue. His pronouncements, advocating for a U.S. crypto reserve funded by taxpayer money, and his declaration to make the U.S. the crypto capital of the world, are analyzed in detail. The executive order establishing this reserve and subsequent White House events, including a cryptocurrency summit, followed by a reception hosted by Coinbase, further cement the close ties between the administration and the crypto industry. The report points to the potential conflicts of interest inherent in this situation, citing the example of a specific investor who, while reportedly divesting from personal crypto holdings, retains ties to an investment firm poised to benefit greatly from the government's acquisition of cryptocurrencies. This potential for enormous profits underscores the inherent risk of unchecked political spending and regulatory capture. The report also touches upon international examples, citing the case of a presidential candidate in another country who briefly endorsed a cryptocurrency token, only to face intense backlash and investigations after the endorsement was retracted. This highlights the broader global ramifications of the crypto industry's political entanglement and the inherent risks in the sector. The investigation into this matter, with its numerous fraud complaints and calls for impeachment, serve as a cautionary tale, highlighting the systemic risks the CPA's report highlights. In conclusion, the CPA's report serves as a powerful call to action, urging increased scrutiny of corporate political spending, particularly in the volatile and rapidly evolving cryptocurrency sector. The report's detailed analysis and alarming conclusions paint a picture of potential political corruption and regulatory capture, raising serious questions about the future of American politics and the integrity of the financial system. The unchecked influence of cryptocurrency, money in politics, exacerbated by a climate of regulatory retreat, poses a significant threat to democratic governance and financial stability. The report's findings demand urgent attention and comprehensive reform to prevent further erosion of accountability and transparency.